welcome back with Baking with Nana. And I'm going to do something a little different with you guys. I know that my daughter doesn't know how to cook anything but sweet potatoes. She does a great job on it. She can pour milk on cereal, and she does a little bit of mac and cheese from Kraft. So other than that, it's slim pickings. So I am going to show you how to do something that's really easy. Use some olive oil, and this is called a tomahawk, and it's a prime rib. And you can get the bone really long. I had it shortened so I could put it in my refrigerator and in the oven. You can cook it on the grill. It takes a lot of attention, but you can do it. This is so simple. You just put olive oil onto the prime, coat it on both sides, just like this, and back again. And then you put a little bit of seasoning on it, and you can buy that in the grocery store, and it's called prime rib rub, and it's got all the seasoning that you want. And I just shake it on, just like that. And when you cook it, you start the oven at 500, yes, 500. And you cook it for 17 to 20 minutes. So it just gets a little crusty and cooked. Then you take the oven and you turn it down to 325 and you cook it for 40 minutes. So I also put foil on the end so that it doesn't go all black and yucky looking. And just wrap the foil around the end of the tomahawk, just like that. And put a little bit of salt, just like this. And on the other side, lots of salt. You can never have too much salt. If you want to use kosher salt, go ahead, you can do it. A little bit of pepper, not too much. Get it in there. Okay, and then we're going to put this into the oven at 500 degrees. And I'll be back with you in about 45 minutes so you can see what it looks like. We're back again with Baking with Nana. I put the roast in at 500, and then you turn it down to 325, put some foil over it, and let it rest and cook for about, I did it for an hour and 15 minutes. And it came out like this, which is really, really good. It's perfect. It's medium in the center and pink. You can hear, I can show you what it looks like from here. You can zoom down on it, and it's perfect. Really easy to do. Anyone can cook it. And then I did baked potatoes, and I did the large ones. I made twice bake. And you do large and wash them, dry them, and then put olive oil over them, and the grated salt, like kosher salt or sea salt, any of those, and put it over it. Bake it in the oven at 400 for an hour. Yeah, an hour. And then you scoop it all out. You cut it in half and you scoop out the potato. And it looks like that when you scoop out the potato. And then you have the shell. You have the shell of the potato that you put the potato insides back in it. And what you do is, I used a handful, just an ordinary handful. Don't bother doing half a cup or a cup. Just do a handful. That's about like this. Just a hand size. And do 2 of those into the potatoes. Then you put butter. And I used the serving spoon. 2 of them, 2 butters for the serving spoon. And then I used sour cream. Just use this regular sour cream, 2 of the serving spoons. And then I did, last is green onions. And I chopped them up. And once again, I just did a handful, just like that, into the potatoes. And that potato is really hot, so everything will melt as you're doing it. And then you take it out and you put it into the shell, just like this. Really easy. If you want to put salt and pepper, the other thing you can put in it is bacon, cooked bacon. And you can put it on it. That's really good. And you just stuff the potato, just like that. And then you put some more cheese over the top. And you're baking it in the oven to melt the cheese on the top. Just like this. So that they're gonna look like that. Because you're gonna take it off of here and put it on a serving plate. And we're done. And I'll see you next week with something totally different and fun to do and easy. So let's get together next week. Meantime, stay safe and be kind. And if you can, subscribe to me. See you. Bye.